an ad man. I don't know if any of you people ever watch Mad Men on TV. I'm hooked on it myself. I'm an ad man. I'll do an ad, I'll design a logo, you know, creative concepts, all that kind of stuff. But it stops there. I am the most, if it's the proper thing to say, the most unhandiest person you will ever meet in your life. And so when it comes to anything with home renovations, you know, we always have to hire someone, because my wife is, actually she's slightly better than me, but then she also shares my procrastination with getting anything done. So anyway, tonight I want to talk on, we just actually finished renovating our bathroom. We have one bathroom in our house. The apartment where my in-laws fortunately or unfortunately live is accessible, so we could, you know, avail of theirs while ours is being renovated. And I wanted to let you know basically how to have your next bathroom reno go down the toilet. Step number 1, hire a close relative. When you hire a close relative, there's no way that you can argue with them. You can't argue, you know, I mean, you can fight with, you hire a contractor, you fight with them galore and whatever, this isn't right, that's not right. Family members, you've got to be seeing them holidays, funerals, birthdays, when you visit your parents, that type of thing. So of course, right off the bat, if you want something to go wrong, hire a family member and, you know, just enjoy the ride from there. Don't believe when they tell you it's going to be 5 days to do the reno. It's going to be 10 days to do the reno at a minimum. It's going to be messy. For a bathroom we have is 5 by 6 feet. You can sit on the toilet, you can touch one wall, you can touch the other wall. That's how small it is. This is the shower, right? So 5 by 6, and let me tell you, it takes a full bedroom to store all the tools. It takes the hallway to store all the materials. It takes the living room for the rest of the tools. When it starts going around the corner into the dining room, that's where you're really into the full reno. And then you have all of the plaster dust, the sawdust, the dents, the dings, the scratched hardwood, all that kind of stuff to keep reminding you of what you're actually doing and why you shouldn't be doing it. The other thing that you want to do if you really want to have your reno go south is make sure that you let them avail of your broom, your dustpan, and anything that will be a reasonable facsimile for a ladder. That could be a chair, that could be, you know, a covered couch, anything like that. They'll use anything to stand on. And then take their Tim Hortons coffee mugs and whatever and put them stains galore on your anything that you have, which is made of wood, basically, to leave stains on it. So that's step number 1. Step number 2, what you want to do is you want to go out and buy your tub, buy your toilet, buy all of your fixtures, have all of that sitting around in your living room for 2 to 3 weeks, so you have to be walking around it all the time, because of course they're not going to start on time anyway, as it is. And then, regarding the toilet, don't bother to find out what the rough-in is for the toilet. And if you're in my shoes, don't even bother to find out that there's something called a rough-in that you should be concerned about. Because what this is going to mean is that there's 1/8 of an inch, that's all it takes, 1/8 of an inch, meaning that you can't put tile on your wall because the toilet is now basically resting on the wall when you bought a 12-inch rough-in, and what you really need is a 10-inch rough-in. So be prepared to buy 2 toilets. So you use one for, you buy a toilet for $350, and you use that for 2 weeks while they're doing the renos, and then you have to go out and buy another toilet, which is going to fit in the space so that you finish the tile. And no, I'm not going to be bringing that back, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. One other note on toilets. Low-flow toilets don't save water. It just means now that you flush twice. As for the tub, make sure that you throw out the box as soon as they put it in place, because chances are the plumber's going to come in and say, oh, no, that's no good. We need a right-hand opening, And then you've got to bring it back to Home Depot, and of course when you bring it back to Home Depot, you know, just the bill isn't good enough. They're going to need the original box and all that kind of stuff to put it in. So just a little note for you. Which brings me to, you can do it, we can help. When you buy anything from Home Depot, you have to take it away as soon as you buy it. We bought the tub. I said, I don't have a truck. Can I come back and pick it up tomorrow? And the affable young lady at the cash looked at me and said, well, no, it's cash and carry here. We don't have anywhere where you can store it. And I kind of looked at her and I said, well, actually, there's an empty space back where we just took the tub from, which I might be able to fit back there, but she really didn't get the humor in that at all. So we just let that one go. But she did let me know that they do have a $60 delivery charge, which, well, I thought that was great. It was a wonderful thing, delivery charge. But it's not really home delivery, it's more sidewalk delivery, because they come and they will drop it off at your sidewalk. So I kind of thought, well, that's kind of nice of them for $60. Come drop it off my sidewalk. So anyway, I figured we can probably rename their whole slogan to Home Depot, you can do it, we can watch. Pressure balance, if you've ever heard of this one, you know, when you get the little, you know, one lever in the middle of your tub or whatever. Wonderful thing because you don't get these wild swings in the temperatures and whatever, you know, when you're taking your shower. The unfortunate thing is my wife takes a bath, you know, once a week after she has her soccer. She likes to soak in her, you know, deep soaker bathtub. And of course, you can't get the water hot enough in it, so I have to go 6 times to the, you know, the kettle, boil the kettle, put the water in. No way around it. So, you know, definitely get the pressure balance exactly what you want. And basically, I guess if you really think about it, don't renovate. If I had my time back, I'd stick with the pink tub and tiles and everything else. The cats seem to enjoy drinking from the drippy faucet all the time. Be a lot less hassle, and you'll save yourself thousands of dollars. Thank you very much.